Earth's companion, the Moon. Hi, I am Sushant. The Moon is our closest neighbor in space. It is a large rocky object that orbits the Earth. The Moon has fascinated humans for centuries. Its presence provides light at night and controls the tides. We have explored it with telescopes and even sent astronauts to walk on its surface. The Moon is about 238,900 miles from Earth. It is much smaller than the Earth, about 1/4 its size. The Moon has no atmosphere to speak of, which means there is no air to breathe or weather like we experience. Without an atmosphere, the Moon's surface is covered in craters from impacts with asteroids and meteoroids. The Moon is a fascinating place that continues to inspire us. It is a reminder of the vastness of space and the wonders that exist beyond our planet. As we continue to explore the universe, the Moon will always hold a special place in our imagination. Scientists believe the Moon was formed about 4.5 billion years ago, from debris left over after a giant impact between Earth and a Mars-sized body named Theia. The Moon goes through different phases, from new moon to full moon as it orbits Earth, changing the way we see it from our planet. The Apollo missions were a series of spaceflights conducted by NASA, with Apollo 11 being the first to land humans on the Moon in 1969. During these missions, astronauts collected lunar rocks and soil, which have provided invaluable scientific insights into the Moon's composition and history. These samples have helped scientists understand the Moon's geological history and the early solar system. Future missions aim to establish a sustainable human presence on the Moon, paving the way for further exploration of our solar system. The Moon remains a symbol of human curiosity and our desire to explore the unknown. The first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, launched by the Soviet Union in 1957, marked the beginning of human exploration of space, including the Moon. India's first satellite, Aryabhata, launched in 1975, also contributed to our understanding of space and paved the way for future lunar missions. Our solar system is centered around the Sun. 8 planets, including Earth, orbit the Sun. These planets are held in orbit by the Sun's gravity, which is the dominant force in our solar system. Some planets, like Earth, have natural satellites called moons that orbit them. The Earth's moon is unique in that it is the largest moon relative to the size of its planet. Most other moons are much smaller compared to their planets. Moons can form in several ways, including from debris left over from the formation of the planet, or they can be captured asteroids. The Moon plays an important role in stabilizing Earth's rotation and influencing our planet's tides. There are many types of moons, including regular moons that have a stable orbit and irregular moons that have more eccentric orbits. Some moons, like Jupiter's Io, are geologically active with volcanic activity. Gravity not only keeps moons in orbit around their planets but also affects their shapes and geological activity. The gravitational pull between a planet and its moon can cause tidal forces, leading to internal heating and geological activity. One popular theory of moon formation is the giant impact hypothesis, which suggests that moons can form from the debris of a collision between a planet and another celestial body. Many planets in our solar system have moons. Some planets have many moons while others have only a few. Jupiter has the most moons with 79 confirmed. Saturn has 62 moons, Uranus has 27, and Neptune has 14. Mars has 2 small moons, Phobos and Deimos. Mercury and Venus are the only planets in our solar system without any moons. Moons come in different shapes and sizes. Some are rocky, like our moon, while others are icy. Some moons even have volcanoes or atmospheres. Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter, is the largest moon in the solar system. Titan, a moon of Saturn, has a thick atmosphere and lakes of liquid methane. Enceladus, another moon of Saturn, has geysers that shoot water into space. Europa, a moon of Jupiter, is believed to have a subsurface ocean. Pluto's largest moon, Charon, is half the size of Pluto itself. Nix and Hydra are smaller moons of Pluto. Dactyl is a tiny moon orbiting the asteroid Ida, showcasing that moons can also orbit smaller celestial bodies. Moons play a crucial role in the study of the solar system. They can cause eclipses, influence tidal forces, and provide insights into planetary formation and evolution. Missions to moons like the Galileo spacecraft to Jupiter's moons and the Cassini mission to Saturn's moons have expanded our understanding of these fascinating celestial bodies. GAP3s. Moons are not just passive companions to their planets, they play active roles in shaping planetary environments. One of the most significant influences of moons is their effect on planetary rotation. For example, Earth's moon has a stabilizing effect on our planet's tilt, which helps regulate our climate over long periods. Without the moon, Earth's tilt could vary wildly, leading to extreme climate changes. Moons can also create tidal forces. On Earth, the gravitational pull of the moon causes ocean tides, which are essential for marine ecosystems. These tides create dynamic habitats for various species and influence coastal geography. Similarly, moons can induce tidal heating in their host planets. This is evident in the case of Jupiter's moon, Io, where intense tidal forces generate significant volcanic activity. Moreover, moons can act as natural laboratories for scientists. They often preserve clues about the early solar system, offering insights into planetary formation and evolution. For instance, studying the craters on moons can reveal information about the history of impacts in the solar system. In some cases, moons can even contribute to planetary defense. Their gravitational fields can capture or deflect asteroids and comets, reducing the likelihood of impacts on their host planets. This protective role adds another layer to the importance of these celestial bodies. Overall, the presence of moons adds complexity and richness to planetary systems. They are not merely satellites, but active participants in the dynamic processes that shape the cosmos. Understanding their roles helps us appreciate the intricate interplay between celestial bodies in our solar system and beyond. As the moon orbits the Earth, it goes through phases. These phases are determined by the amount of sunlight reflecting off the moon's surface that we can see from Earth. The entire moon is always there, but we only see the part illuminated by the sun. The new moon occurs when the moon is between the Earth and the sun. During this phase, we cannot see the moon because the side facing us is not illuminated. As the moon continues its orbit, we begin to see more of the illuminated side, leading to the waxing crescent, first quarter, and waxing gibbous phases. When the moon is opposite the sun, we see the full moon. As the moon continues its journey, it appears to shrink, going through the waning gibbous, third quarter, and waning crescent phases until it reaches the new moon again, and the cycle repeats. Eclipses are fascinating events that occur when the Earth, moon, and sun align perfectly. A solar eclipse happens when the moon blocks the sun's light, casting a shadow on Earth. Conversely, a lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth blocks sunlight from reaching the moon, causing it to appear reddish. Throughout history, the moon has held significant cultural importance. Ancient civilizations used the moon to track time, and it features prominently in myths and legends. For example, in Greek mythology, Selene is the goddess of the moon, while in Chinese culture the moon festival celebrates the harvest and family reunion. The moon's phases also have a profound impact on life on Earth. The gravitational pull of the moon causes tides, which are crucial for marine life. Additionally, many nocturnal animals rely on the moonlight for navigation and hunting. The lunar cycle, lasting about 29.5 days, has been used to create lunar calendars, which are still in use in various cultures today. This cycle influences agricultural practices, religious observances, and even human behavior. The dance of the moon and sun is a celestial ballet that continues to captivate and influence us, reminding us of our connection to the cosmos.